Very quickly, I would like to discuss one important and crucial thing, which I think that I have missed in the next videos. Yes, this movie was recorded afterwards because I have already recorded the movies for the complete WHOIS app. But still, in the meantime, this is the right place to discuss about an important feature of the Apple development. Now, you will notice in the later on movies that we are taking some information from this HTTP. Don't worry, we will discuss this file in the next movie. But right now, I want to discuss a key feature, that is, the Apple development or the Apple apps are not allowed to take any data from the websites which just say HTTP. Apple always say that you should take a connection from a secure site, that is, always there should be an HTTPS. But this is not the always case. Many apps just work like with the HTTP, and sometimes we have to do that. So you can check out that in the info.plist. This is the properties file, and you need to make a little bit edit out there. The edit that I made and forgot to talk about that. I think I forgot, but if I'm again discussing that at that time, just skip that. Okay, so what you need to do is make sure you put this setting also, like this app transport security, which is a dictionary type. Inside that, we allow the arbitrary payloads or simply loads and make that as a boolean and yes. So important question is, how do I do that? Now assume that this is not there. I want to add that. So you have to hit this plus sign and then you have to write exactly what I have written, like arbitrary payloads and all of that. Now, right now, I'm going to just delete minus that. And how to write that? Now, again, that's a very important question. So if I hide that, and in fact, you can place your cursor anywhere, just don't put that inside any item. Let's say I want to put it in the just after the launch screen. So I would just hit the plus sign, and here is the plus sign, and I have to write exactly the same app, and that should be lowercase. Now app, and you can see transport security setting is right now being suggested to me, but it might not be the case. So you have to write exactly like that, app transport security and settings, all of them combined without any spacing and all of that. Just hit the enter and there we go. And make sure that it is not a string type because I have made it a dictionary and you have to do exactly the same, and you do it just by clicking on that. And right now it says I don't have any item. It should be like that. And after that, once you have made that as a dictionary, just hit this plus item. And hey guy, please wake up. And this is the plus item. And inside that, you have to write allow arbitrary payload. Make sure that it spells correct. There should be no space. Spaces will be provided automatically. But if you do provide spaces, it is not going to bother much out there. And again, if it suggests that, it's a really good thing. So you have to say allow arbitrary and without any spacing. I hope you got that. Now again, you have to change the data type. Right now it says string. So you have to change it to the boolean, and here is the boolean, and then you have to change it to the yes. It's not going to suggest you just have to say something like that, yes. Right now we don't need these guys, so I'll hit my delete key, and for this also, because we already have that. So this is one of the crucial points. Without this, your application will not be allowed to take data from a website that is HTTP. So quite an interesting stuff that you should be doing. And again, my recommendation is take data from only those websites which are using the HTTPS. But sometimes we have to take the exceptions, and this is one of them.